Vilnius, the capital of Lithuania, is an old town that's filled with churches, temples, places of worship, and holy sites, even though it's in only a very small radius, that have been destroyed and rebuilt over the course of hundreds of years. Even though past wars have brought a lot of destruction to the town, the people still find reason and meaning in rebuilding these religious sites, and as time has gone on, more and more churches have come up within the city. These will include, of course, Christian churches, Catholic churches, Orthodox churches, pagan sites, Jewish temples. They even have a temple for the Karaite faith, which is a rare and small sect, but it just goes to show how far-reaching Vilnius is and how faith is so much a part of the Lithuanian lifestyle, no matter what your religion is. Some of the churches in Vilnius are quiet and meditative that pay tribute to visions of the Virgin Mary or prophecies that came up in those areas. But at the same time, some of them are lively and open, with large-scale nightly celebrations that embrace independence or different religions in the country. One of the most iconic places in Vilnius is the Three Crosses, which are said to commemorate 3 Franciscan monks who were beheaded for their faith. Now, even though this site has been destroyed and rebuilt by Tsars and the Soviet Union over time, it keeps coming back and it remains an iconic part of the city that overlooks the entire town. And it shows that each of these churches, each of these places, plays some small but important role in the way the city functions, in the way that Vilnius is brought to life. So while not everything's perfect, is there something we can learn in Vilnius about how faiths work together and how faith is something that doesn't have to ascribe to one religion and doesn't have to represent one way of thinking, but instead is something that even through hardship, even through destruction, we as a community, we as a group, bring together and rebuild and embrace in many different ways, whether it's Christian, Jewish, Muslim, Karaite, or any kind of faith. How do we take that and use these structures to build a city, to build a town, to build something that we can all feel welcome in?